774-073, 774-073. Come see me just outside the announce booth to claim your prize.
Here we go, our first classic stock car heat race. I believe it's all Camaros in this one. On the pole, it'll be the 22 Double C of Colby Check. He will have the 32 machine of Mike Kelly to his outside. Bill Rost in the 1, and Dean Wilkinson, the 52, will make up row number 2. Then it is Dennis Proskachil in the 12, along with Mike Merrill in the 55. Denny Burgon Sr., Mr. Super Fantastic to round us out. Green flag is up with the Midwest Classic Stockcar Association here at the Abe Lincoln Memorial. The Camaros get down to it, and right now Mike Kelly pulling out early in the 32.
Kelly out in the 32 car, all Camaro heat race. You don't see that every day, Anthony, as we work them into turns 3 and 4. Kelly will lead lap 1.
Right now it's Kelly in the 75 Camaro, followed by Dean Wilkinson in a 71 Camaro. Third up, Mike Merrill in a 73. And then it's the 68 Camaro of Bill Ross. Mike Merrill, be the most recent winner on the Midwest Classic Stock Car Tour. Won out at I-80 Speedway last weekend. Actually had a clean sweep out there. Won his heat race, won the trophy dash, and then won the A feature. But he washes up the track in turn number 2. Meanwhile, Dean Wilkinson going to pull ahead. Here comes the elder statesman from the Neely Nightmares, the driver out of Oakdale, Nebraska. Dean Wilkinson now up in front in 52.
Wilkinson, your race leader, the 55 and 32, now trading spots as we work him into turns 1 and 2. Hang on! Oh, he'll come to a stop in the bottom of turn number 2. Caution flag looks to be coming out, and we're still to the green flag, Anthony. Nope,
there
caution.
It is. No trouble there for the 55 of Mike Merrill. Just about lost it and got a little tip there from the 32 of Mike Kelly. Just about sent the double nickel around. Mike Merrill, I believe a former late model driver from years gone by.
We're in trouble. That's all I'm going to say.
Does he rival Scott Bloomquist when it comes to bullets?
Definitely gives him a run for his money. I will say that.
Yeah, there, 1980s John Hampel. That's a good one, too. The caution lights are out. The Dean Wilkinson up front. He'll bring the single file line off at turn 4. We're back to the green flag.
Back to the green flag, indeed. All Camaro heat race number 1 for the Midwest Classic Stock Car Association. You know, Alan, with the haircut that you have, you should be driving one of these cars right about now. That would just put the icing on the cake, my friend. Dean Wilkinson still your race leader as they come off of 4.
Well, give it time. Hopefully this class continues to grow. We've had a lot of great races so far on the Classic Stock Car Tour, and they're going to give us another one. Meanwhile, Brandon Proskachil closing in on the 32 of Kelly. That's for the second spot as they go into turn number 3. Proskachil, already a winner, is Kelly way up the track in turn number 4. Proskachil will easily take the second spot away as the laps continue to wind down, but it's still Dean Wilkinson up front, but Proskachil's on the hunt.
Definitely on the hunt, indeed. That 12 car, Anthony Rost, up to that 4th place spot on the number 1 car as well. As Wilkinson will see 2 laps to go this time. Proskachil will try to get there as Kelly still hangs on to 3rd.
The Dean Wilkinson, he has driven just about anything with 4 wheels and a motor. A late model, modified, stock car, hobby stock.
A bar stool.
Yeah, you name it. I mean, he's raced it, and right now, definitely finding his footing in this classic stock car scene. About to put the 6X of Denny Burgon Sr. down a lap as the white flag comes out.
White flag out for Dean Wilkinson here in the 52 car. Proskachil lap car got on the way. Don't think he'll have enough time to run him down. Wilkinson into turns 3 and 4. Looking good, looking strong. He'll take home heat race number 1.
Second at the line will be Brandon Proskachil. Then Mike Kelly comes home 3rd. 4th will be Bill Ross. Colby Check will be your 5th place finisher. Denny Burgon Sr., I believe, will be credited with 6th. Give it up for him, race fans. Your winner of heat race number 1, the Midwest Classic Stock Cars. He is the pilot of a 1971 Camaro out of Oakdale, Nebraska, the 52, Dean Wilkinson. Row number 2 on the inside, the Double X. That's a 1949 Ford out of Ord, Nebraska. That's Trent Proskachil, the Double X. On his outside, the 53 Chevy number 00 out of Rogers, Nebraska. It's Eric Ernie Journey. Third and final row on the inside in a 71 Monte Carlo. From Grand Island, Nebraska, that's Corey Proskachil in the 17. And rounding out the field in a 72 Monte Carlo from Linwood, Nebraska, that is Frank Peltz in the 44.
Still looking for orange ticket number 773-555, 773-614, and 774-073. Come on up to the announcement booth to claim a door prize as we are green with heat race number 2 of the Midwest Classic Stock Cars.
Nothing beats going old school, and nothing beats going 3 wide to start this one off. Eric Cherney looking to make things interesting right off the bat. Cherney, I believe, coming off a top 5 finish at the last Midwest Classic Stock Car race at I-80. He'll pull ahead of Robert Williams for the race lead. Remember that 1.5 machine, I believe they're selling raffle tickets to raffle off that 1954 Pontiac. He falls back to third as Eric Cherney leads lap 1. Trent Proskachil running second.
Proskachil runs in that second place spot. Cerny in that 00 out to the race lead. Went by Pee Wee like he was standing still. And that 00 or percent, however you look at it, is definitely a fast one out there.
Well, another Proskachil doing well. That's Corey Proskachil in that 17 machine. He now works his way up to the third spot. You saw, I believe, Brandon in that first heat. He ran second. Meanwhile, Robert Williams continuing to drop like a rock as Brenda Moravec and Frank Peltz get by. Moravec going to the fourth spot. Peltz goes to fifth. Meanwhile, that double X machine, I believe the only Ford in this heat race right now, trying to run down that 53 Chevy of Eric Cherney.
Trying to run it down indeed, and yes, that is a spider web for a windshield as we get 4 laps to go. Double X on the hunt to the 00. 17 of Proskachil still trying to run him down.
It's that 53 Chevy of Cherney. He leads it. The 49 Ford of Proskachil. He runs second. Then it's the 71 Monte Carlo of Corey Proskachil running in position number 3. Still the battle between Moravec and Peltz has not died down at all. That's the battle for the 4th position as Cherney now puts the 1.5 of Pee Wee Williams down a lap. This good over the door for Proskachil, maybe try to gain some ground. 2 to go signal will be coming up from starter Caden Murray.
Double sticks will be displayed here as Cerny will have it. Proskachil up in smoke right as I speak.
Oh, well, the Chevy fans are going to be ripping on that one. A tough right there. Trent Proskachil, his heat race goes up in smoke. Meanwhile, Robert Williams slow down the racetrack. A tough break there for the Red Arrow Pontiac. White flag out. We're going to try to finish this one under green. Meanwhile, Frank Peltz able to get ahead of Brenda Moravec. That's now for the 3rd spot. So quite a topsy-turvy finish to this one as Trent Proskachil went up, and now we're going to throw caution out. Caution on the Speedway now as the safety crew needs to get over to Trent Proskachil to help him out.
Well, you can just see the line of fluid from when that motor went. So the Ford going up in smoky. You know, Anthony, I got to say it.
You know what's interesting, Anthony? I'm sitting down here in the stands about 4 rows up. I got Ryan Payman sitting over here behind Corey Dumpert trying to get pointers on how to make his hobby stock better.
Nice. Jimmy's down there enjoying the action. It's going to be a triple threat match here in our 2nd Midwest Classic Stock Car Heat Race. Green flag back up. Eric Cherney remains your leader as we go into turn number 1. Corey Proskachil, a little out of shape. That's going to allow Frank Peltz at a shot at him, but Peltz swings the car wide on entry to 1. Proskachil is able to drive away as they go into turn 3. Cherney continues to have the race lead. White flag out. Final trip around the Speedway for the 53 Chevy out of Rogers.
53 Chevy down to turns 1 and 2. He'll have the race lead.
Into 3 for the final time. Caden Murray's checker flag is going to fly. Race fans, here comes your winner. Eric Ernie Cherney gets it done in heat race number 2. Corey Proskachil and Frank Peltz will round out the field. Give it up for him, race fans. Your winner of heat race number 2 for the Midwest Classic Stockcar Association. He pilots a 1953 Chevy out of Rogers, Nebraska. Car number 00. The car is known as Pork Chop. The driver, Eric Cherney. Looks like on the outside of row number 1, that'll be the 38 machine and the 66 Chevelle out of Defiance, Iowa. That'll be Kurt Slater. Dennis Proskachil will be inside row number 2. On his outside, in a 58 Chevy Impala from Ord, that's Cody Proskachil in the 9. Row number 3 on the inside, in a 74 Malibu. From Platte Center, it's the wild one, Bill Rombach in the 7 on his outside from Columbus. And a 55 Ford, that is Mike Genskow. And rounding out the field, I believe that's going to be a 71 Camaro. Car number 56, that is Ron Tilley. Caution lights are out. Ready to kick it old school one more time with the Midwest Classic Stock Cars third and final heat race coming at ya.
And it turns number 1, a little contact.
Little hip shot there from Moravec to Slater.
And look at that 29 of Mike Ganskow working the inside of the racetrack, shooting up to second. He's got a couple of wins already this season. Now setting his sights on the number 9.
So it's going to be the 9 of Cody Proskachil. He leads lap number 1. There's no shortage of Proskachils tonight. I believe 5 of them in action tonight. Meanwhile, Mike Ganskow, maybe something dragging on that 29 machine in the undercarriage right now as he goes into turn number 3. Here comes Kurt Slater back to the inside of the 38 machine. Meanwhile, good battle there for 4th between Bill Rombach and Greg Moravec. Rombach going up to take the spot. Ron Tilley trying to make something interesting in the 56.
Sarge in charge will put it up to that second place spot in Kurt Slater. Proskachil still with your race lead. Slater, Ganskow. Here comes Rombach in the number 7.
A lot of great action so far. Rombach not going away. Rombach, your winner from the Thayer County Speedway down in Deschler earlier this year, trying to hunt down Genskow for the 3rd spot. Meanwhile, Cody Proskachil in car number 9, looking strong here in our final heat race. But Kurt Slater trying to do everything he can to chase him down, trying to bring that W back to Iowa.
Oh, caution!
We've got debris in turn 1. Big chunk of debris of one of the bars coming out.
Off of the 29 of Mike Ganskow over the radio.
That looks to be the drive shaft. But it's up right there, the 29 machine of Mike Ganskow. I believe he spit out the drive shaft in turn number 1 as the 29 limps to a stop in turn number 4.
And very tough competition out here as well.
Not only that, but they come from all different backgrounds as well. Of course, a lot of them have multiple generations of racers in their family and just trying to keep the family tradition going. A lot of them used to run the bigger cars from years gone by. This is a nice way to keep the touring going and still putting on a great show. Off of turn number 4, Cody Proskachil bringing us back up to speed and back underway. Kurt Slater wants to get that lead done.
Sarge looking in that second place spot to the back bumper of Proskachil. Now Rombach runs in 3rd. Top 3 break away ever so slightly down the backstretch now into turn 3 and 4. Sarge looking to the inside, now the outside as they come off of turn number 4. Still Proskachil, your race leader.
Proskachil hanging on for dear life over Kurt Slater, tough driver from Defiance, Iowa, trying to make something happen here at the Abe Lincoln Memorial. Don't believe Slater has ever won this event in the past. Slater took a shot inside. Proskachil slammed the door on him as they go to turn number 3. 2 sticks up, 2 to go. Cody Proskachil still shows the lead, but Slater knocking on his door.
Slater to the outside now, trying to make something happen. Proskachil's there as well. Side by side for the race lead now off turn 2. Slater now you need a race leader in turn number 3. Proskachil looks to the inside, nothing doing. A little bit loose is the number 9 car. Slater a little tight. White flag out one more time around.
How about it? Slater biding his time and making the moment count. He's got the lead. Proskachil on the return, who couldn't get it. Off of turn 2 and now down the backstretch for the final time. Caden Murray's checker flag is going to be flying for the 38 out of Defiance, Iowa. Kurt Slater wins heat race number 3 for the Classic Stock Cars. That's Cody Proskachil, Bill Rombach, Greg Moravec, Ron Tilley, and Dennis Proskachil to round out the field. To give it up for him, race fans, he makes his way off of turn number 4, coming to us from Defiance, Iowa, piloting a 1966 Chevelle, car number 38, Kurt Slater. There we go, race fans. They come off at turn number 4. Like I mentioned, the pole position left open for our great friend Jeff Orender. Race fans, stand up and shout, because US 30 Speedway, nothing beats a classic. Stand up and give a wave to the stars and the classic cars of the Midwest Classic Stockcar Association. we send this one off in memory of Jeff Orender. Let's have a great race. Caution lights go out. And we will start with the pole position open. Robert Pee Wee Williams, 2 is outside. And off of turn number 4, green flag is out. Our classic stock car main event is underway here at the Abe Lincoln Memorial.
Dean Wilkins in the 52 car takes the way bottom side of the racetrack as Kurt Slater, the 38, sits in that second place spot. Now trying to work his way to the front. As we go to turns 3 and 4, who's going to lead lap number 1?
Greg Moravec of the 89 machine. Moravec shows the way in that 63 Nova. Meanwhile, here goes Wilkinson on the inside. Even that 73 Camaro in the 52. Here goes Slater back in that third position. Meanwhile, Colby Check a little bit out of shape. Oh, speaking of out of shape, around goes Check. Tags the wall, keeps it going, but not before the caution comes out. Colby Check somehow just looped it on his own. Gave a little kiss to the outside wall, and looks like the car may have lost power. No, it didn't. There he goes. Here we go. Caution lights go out across the speedway. Dean Wilkinson having a strong run here early. We've won his heat race earlier tonight, trying to pull the sweep off on turn number 4. Green is back out in our classic stock car main event.
Dean Wilkinson, your race leader. Sergeant Charles on that second place spot. Now looks the inside of Wilkinson. 3-car battle now off turn 2.
Meanwhile, 3-car battle there for that second spot. Moravec with Brandon Proskill and Eric Cherney all in the mix there off at turn 4. Cherney trying to squeeze through. He does as they go into turn 1. Cherney and Moravec side by side for the third position. Here comes Mike Merrill into the picture.
Into the picture indeed, as Cherney still looking for some track position on that big old boat of theirs. 55 looking to the inside. Wilkinson still your race leader. Slater trying to run him down in 38.
A lot of good racing there in the back of the top 5 between Mike Merrill and Eric Cherney, as well as Brandon Proskill and Greg Moravec. We're going to have a 4-car battle right behind those guys. Bill Ross, Cody Proskill, Mike Kelly, and Bill Rombach having it out. Great racing there in the middle part of the pack. Looks like the 6X Denny Burgon Sr. a little bit out of shape down the back straightaway. It looks like he's just trying to get some laps in. Meanwhile, Dean Wilkinson continues to show the way in the 52.
Show the way indeed. A lot of laps under the belt of the driver of the 52 car. As Slater still staying in step with him as well. Great battles all throughout the mid-pack as we go around US 30 Speedway for the Midwest Classic Stockcar Association.
Whoa, and a spin right in front of the leader. Brenda Moravec just snapped it right around. Brenda trying to back it out off the track. She made it. I think tagged the light post there. I think we are still green. No caution. No caution. That's going to allow Dean Wilkinson to pull further ahead. Meanwhile, that 3-car battle. Oh, we got another spin this time in turn number 1. That time it's Mike Merrill going around. Cody Proskill getting sideways to avoid any collision. And the caution is out this time. The top right there for the 55 out of Grand Island. Mike Merrill going around. Dean Wilkinson in front of a stout field of classic stock cars here tonight. Definitely one of the best fields we had out there. Believe it or not, we're still missing. We did miss 2 of them on the initial start. Off at turn number 4, green flag back in the air here at the Abe Lincoln Memorial. Dean Wilkinson, your leader.
Your leader indeed, Slater. Now looking to the inside of Wilkinson off turn number 2. Battle for the race lead now down the back stretch into turn 3. Slater to the inside, Wilkinson to the outside. Eric Cherney right behind them. So it's Proskill And I believe Rombuck, your top 5.
Halfway home in this one, at least still 7 to go, and now Slater on the low side, able to nose ahead. Here goes Wilkinson back to the outside of it, turn number 2. Meanwhile, Eric Journey back there, position number 3. Brandon Proskachil runs 4th. Bill Rombach now into the top 5. Good run for the 7 machine. 6 to go this time. Wilkinson still hanging on.
Hanging on indeed with everything he's got. Powers back by the 38 of Slater. Journey, meanwhile, has a rear bumper full of 12 of Proskachil. Rombach right there as well in the 7. Lap car coming into play once again as Dean Wilkinson still with the race lead.
So 5 laps remaining now. The top 2 get around the slow car of Denny Burgon Sr. They make it by safely. Meanwhile, it's like Corey Proskachil a little bit out of shape in turn number 1. Good save, but he loses ground on Bill Ross for position. Here goes Brandon Proskachil, the inside of Eric Journey for the final spot on the podium. Journey still has it by a nose.
Proskachil works to the inside of the 12 car. Journey up top in the 00, and he'll power right back by the 12 down the backstretch and now into turn number 3. We've got a handful of laps here left. Wilkinson still your race leader, holding off Kurt Slater in the 38.
Lead 2 to go signal will be coming up next time by, but not before the caution comes out. Caution on the Speedway. I think possibly some debris spotted on the racetrack. Definitely not what Dean Wilkinson wanted to see there. So here we go, 2-lap order to settle the score here in our Classic Stock Car main event. Dean Wilkinson, can he hang on? Score a big win here in the Abe Lincoln Memorial. Wilkinson, the 52, will bring us back off of 4. And we are back to green. 2 to go here in the Classic Stock Car main event. Journey with one last shot at it as they go into turn 1.
Slater still in position number 2, then Journey. Proskachil, Rombach, your top 5. Wilkinson is your race leader, and we'll see the white flag this time by 1 lap to go for the 52.
Bill Rombach with one last shot. Here goes Mike Merrill looking to get back into the top 5 before this one's all said and done. Merrill looks low on the inside of Rombach. Meanwhile, they go down the back straightaway and into 3 for the final time. Checker flag is going to fly. Wilkinson brings it off at turn number 4, and it will be the Dean. Dean Wilkinson wins the Classic Stock Car portion of the Abe Lincoln Memorial. Kurt Slater was second and 3rd place. I think it was too close to call between Eric Journey and Brandon Proskachil. Great race there. We give it up for him, race fans. Your winner, piloting a 1971 Camaro, coming to us from Oakdale, Nebraska, car number 52, Dean Wilkinson.
All those darn restarts wore him out, Jason. You know what? He's not a spring chicken anymore.
Get your butt down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dean Wilkinson. You know what, Dean? I'd be the same way. I couldn't get out of the car. I'd just sit there. Just talk to me in the car. I can. Well, Dean, congratulations. You are the Abe Lincoln Memorial feature winner. We're down here in lovely Palmont Industries Victory Lane. Those restarts, you had to be sitting there, come on, man.
Right, I was. I thought, how many times am I going to have to do this?
You had to hold off that guy in that number 38, and I'll tell you what, he was coming there a few times, but you pulled him at the end. What does it feel like to be in the Midwest Classic now?
It feels great. It's really great. It's about the only thing I can actually stay in because I just can't stay with the other ones.
You know, technology, but I'll tell you what, old dogs never die, my friend. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, from Oakdale, the Dean Wilkinson.